Let's get a closer look at the market action now with Joe Tigay of Equity Armor Investments. Joe, the big headline in the market, the 10-year yield well above 4%. Where does money go when the yield rises? Because that is a nice return for investors, making the stock market look less attractive.
Yeah, we see the 10-year rising above 4%. That changes the equation for a lot of investors. We see money market funds becoming in vogue. We have a risk-free yield of 4% on the 10-year. A lot of people think that's really attractive given the risks of where equities right here.
It sounds like investors are going to safe haven places to park their money. Is that what's happening as those money market funds are now above 5%?
We see a risk-off trade. Certainly, a lot of the growth stocks have debt. A lot of that debt is tied to the midterm yields. That's that 7 to 10 year range. So that hurts them directly. And people look at some sectors like utility, some sectors like healthcare, and just in general out of stocks and into money market funds.
I don't often mention this, but today there are 5 Fed presidents speaking. How critical will that be to the market?
Yeah, it's going to change the expectations on these interest rates. It's going to shift the curve. Now, at the end of August, we know they were talking very hawkishly. They were talking about the next move is still going to be higher. They were talking about rates are going to stay higher for longer. That drove interest rates higher temporarily, and then maybe turned around for the month end of August. Now that we're in September, the market's rethinking it. We're getting some more data coming in, looking a little more inflationary, looking a little bit more like we have a strong economy. Rates are creeping up again. So I think the Fed speak will be critical to see what the next move is in interest rates.
The Fed doesn't want an overly strong economy.
Right now, inflation is still too high, and they've got to get it under check. The economy does not cool off. Inflation will not come down close to their 2% target.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.